want to advise on the next steps to announcement of the presidential results. Polling in the harmonized elections ended on the 24th of August 2023, following the extension of the period of voting by His Excellency the President through Statutory Instrument 151 of 2023, Proclamation 5 of 2023. The Zimbabwe Electoral Commission would like to thank the electorate for their tolerance, patience, understanding, and peaceful conduct of the elections. Most results for the National Assembly constituency and local authority elections have been finalized and declared at the various constituency and ward centers. These results are being aired on various media platforms for information to the public. Take note that the presidential results are yet to be announced as they follow the process that I will articulate below. Sections 37 subsection 4 is read with section 110 subsection 3 of the Electoral Act chapter 213 specifies the manner and form in which the results of the presidential elections are collected, compiled, and transmitted from polling station all the way to the National Collation Center. Most polling stations have completed the process of counting, and the results have been pasted outside polling stations. Copies of the polling station returns, the V11s, have also been given to all election agents and observers present at the time of counting at each and every polling station. From polling station, results are transmitted to the ward's collation center, where verification and collation takes place. The results thereof are then entered onto a presidential ward return, which is the V23A, and pasted outside the center. This means the results of all polling stations are added together to come up with the ward return. In order to enhance transparency and ownership of the electoral process, copies are also shared with election agents and observers present at the said ward collation center. The next steps involves transmitting the ward return to the constituency collation centers, where verification and collation also takes place. At that point, the process involves completing a presidential constituency return, which is called V23B, consisting of all the wards returns. These are the 20 V23As. Copies are also shared with election agents and observers present at the said constituency collation center for purposes of transparency. After collation of the results of the presidential constituency returns, which are the V23Bs, the results are transmitted to the Provincial Collation Center, where verification and collection of all constituency returns for the province take place. The results will be entered into a presidential provincial return, the V23C. Copies are also shared with election agents and observers present at the said Constituency Collation Center for purposes of transparency and ownership. Upon completion of collation of the provincial return V23C, the results are transmitted to the National Collation Center, where verification and collation of all provincial returns for the province take place to obtain the initial results. After reconciling all provincial returns V23Cs with polling station and constituency returns, the final presidential results shall be reflected in a national presidential return reflecting the number of votes cast for each presidential candidate in the V23D form. Fellow Zimbabweans, this process is complemented by the process stipulated in Section 110, subsection 3 of the Electoral Act, which specifies as follows: receiving the 209 constituency presidential returns V23Bs from all constituencies. Kindly take note that there are 210 constituencies. However, the Kita West constituency election did not take place following the death of a